He just woke up. And I'm actually about to edit some vlogs. But, our cell phones have now been cut off because I forgot to call them. So, yeah. But, I did get a hold of the cable company this morning and went ahead and set up a payment plan so that doesn't get cut off. So, but getting ready to edit the vlog, and then I'm gonna go clean the kitchen today, and I don't know what else I'm doing. Meow. That was a total cat butt. So yeah. Anyways, I'll check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so it's like 2:30. Arabella is down for a nap, and I'm just editing vlogs and loving on the cat. Huh? Yeah. Loving on the kitty. Loving the kitty. So, I don't know if David has figured out that our phones are off yet, but I messaged him on Facebook hoping he goes by somewhere. But, yeah. But, yeah. Not much going on today at all. I'm so sleepy because I think it's about to rain. The weather's been, like, really weird. Like, it will rain for, like, an hour or so. I'm trying to bite my cat. It's not working. Oh. What's he doing? What's he doing, Bubbles? Say hi. Say hi, Bubbles. Hi. Hi, Bubby. You're such a sweet kitty. Are you such a sweet kitty? Are you? So, my face is all puffy. I think from wearing, I forgot to wipe my makeup off last night, so my eyes are all puffy. That tends to happen with me because my eyes are very sensitive to makeup in general, but when I sleep with it on, for some reason I think it like gets in my eyes and then it causes my eyes to go all puffy and stuff. I see you. I see you, Babush. I see you. So I've got one vlog edited, and I've been watching vlogs for like the past, I don't know, hour or so. But yeah. But we're waiting until it gets a little cooler in the kitchen to go do the dishes because we don't have central air in our house. Because a long time ago our central air messed up and we bought a unit, the unit that goes outside, but once we bought the unit we couldn't afford to have somebody put it in, so it never got connected. So we just have like window units in like bedroom and stuff. Which is fine. It just means that we don't really stay in the rest of the house during the summer. And then in the fall, that's when we pretty much use the whole house. We do use the kitchen and stuff more in like the living room more in the winter, even though it is cold, because again, if we don't have central air, we don't have heat either. So we use what are those called? Space heaters. But you can always take a blanket and go sit on the couch upstairs and be fine. So that's normally what we do. So we kind of have to dictate when we're in the kitchen, when we're using things. Like if you have to cook something, you're not going to want to do it at noon. So unless it's just like you can put it in the oven or something, then you'll do it. But if you have to like sit up there and actually like cook with the oven on, you tend to not want to be up there. So I'm kind of excited for fall because that means I could be in the kitchen more. Oh, bye-byes. Oh, bye-byes. Oh, bye-byes. This is hard. But, yeah, I texted my cousin, so, she might be coming over later, and if she comes over, I'm not going to vlog, because I haven't, this is like the first time I'm seeing her in like, I don't even know, probably something like 10 years, but the thing with her is she's my cousin from my stepfather, who is no longer married to my mother. So technically, by law, she's no longer my cousin. But me and her have like this really tight bond, like as if we were like biological cousins, and that's never changed. Just a lot of things have gone on, and we just haven't hung out. But I'm really hoping I get to see her tonight, and then we get to spend more time with each other. So I'm not going to vlog when she's here because, at least not now, because, you know, this is the first time I'm seeing her. But I'll talk to her like another time she comes over and be like, hey, can I vlog while you're here? And if she says no, then obviously I can't, but I don't think she'll have a problem with it. She's like me. Me and her are like the same person, but she had to work, or she's had to work, so I haven't really got to spend time with her. We've been talking more lately. I was supposed to see her, I think it was Friday night. No, Saturday. I don't remember, one of those days. But she never messaged me back, so I don't know. I'm actually about to message her again, just to make sure that she's, or to see if she's gonna come over. But yeah, my phone's turned off, but I can still message on Facebook because I use the Wi-Fi in the house, so I can still technically use my phone. I just can't text anybody, which sucks. But she works at a dealership, so she might be busy and not be able to talk to me. But who knows? Oh, never mind. She's messaging me back. So, yeah. I will let you guys know how it goes. If she comes over tonight and whatnot. So, check with you guys later. I gotta get some cleaning I've got to get some cleaning done before she comes over, if she comes over. So, I'll check in with you guys later. Hey, you guys. So, it's the next morning. Well, afternoon. It's like 1:33. Sorry. I didn't wake up till 12:30. I had an amazing night with my cousin. So, I completely, by the time she left, I was totally tired. So I didn't even think to pick the vlog back up. But yeah, so she came over after work. We hung out, we ate some food, we sit and talked, and like she was here for 5 hours, I think. But it was so good to see her, and I'm look like this because I was just so happy to see her, and I ended up staying up so late because David came home yesterday and he got to meet her for the first time, which was exciting. But he said he was getting paid because he's doing direct deposit with his job, and they get paid every week. And he was like, yeah, I should. Anyways, he was saying something about getting paid at like after midnight. But I stayed up till 3 a.m. waiting for the money to come in that never came in, and it is the next day, and it is still not in our bank account. So I'm not sure if they mean it'll be there after midnight tonight. But yeah, so I didn't go to sleep till super late. Got up a lot later than I normally do. Yeah, so on our checking account, I've checked pending deposits. There's nothing pending, so I don't know what's going on. But yeah, last night with my cousin was super fun. We just sat, hung out, watched a movie, ate, talked. It had been forever since we have seen each other. Like I told her, I said, just because, you know, my mom and her uncle got divorced, I said, you're still my cousin. So, sorry, my ear's itching. I swear I did this yesterday, or maybe it was the day before. I don't remember. But, yeah, so she was like, that's okay, because that's how I feel too. Your mom's my aunt. Like, my stepdad, or my ex-stepdad, I don't know what you want to call him. Anyways, he remarried another woman, and she's like, I will never call her my aunt because my aunt is your mom. So that was super sweet. And then I was on Facebook last night, and let's see if I can find it. Oh, it's not on my phone anymore. Wait, yes it is. Anyways, I shared like a memory or something on Facebook, and my mom commented on it. And she was like, you're so pretty, I'm glad you're mine. It totally made me cry, because my mom doesn't say things like that all the time. So when she does, it's like really special to me. And of course I was like, I love you, Mom, and you know, I'm glad you're mine too. But it was so sweet, and I was crying, and it was like 2 a.m. or something. So yeah, me and my cousin, we were planning on hanging out a lot more, doing a lot more things, and just reconnecting, and hopefully we'll just not lose the connection again, because I love her to death. But I forgot to talk to her last night about vlogging, so I just didn't vlog when she was here. But I'll talk to her and see what she thinks about me next time vlogging while she's here. Because, yeah. But anyways, sorry the vlog was so crappy, you guys, but it's what happened. But yeah, don't forget to give this vlog a thumbs up if you liked it. Go ahead and leave us some comments down below. Remember, if you can't be nice, don't say anything at all. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Best of. Mwah.